I just did the entire intro without pressing my button for push the dock. Hello, everybody. It is Near Light Shine here with another Open Keysanity daily race. I am joined by Calvin. How are you doing tonight, Calvin? But yeah, we have a race between Kaede and TJ. I think Calvin's having some mic problems.
How about now? Can we hear me?
Yes. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to watching this race between our two runners that we got here.
Ditto here. Yep, these two are very good runners, so we are definitely going to be looking to a very good close race.
Besides these two, it looks like we also got 9 other runners in our today's race, and we got a Piece of Heart and a Bottle and Sanctuary in Link's House, respectively.
Yep, and it's the special bee, meaning that we will be able to get a good amount of rubies from it.
It looks like Kaye is doing the typical strat that I like to do. Grab the sign, walk up to Uncle, and check those things. See what our Tier 1 tree pull is going to be today. Oh, 20 bucks. Ooh, netting 80 rupees right off the bat. That's going to be good for when he goes to Kakariki.
Very nice, yes. Very, very good. And Uncle will have for us Piece of Heart. Along with 8 bomb drops on the bush crab.
Our runner's getting suited up for the very early part of the game, and then a sword in the secret passage there.
And that looked to be 3 bombs on Lumberjack. Nope, that was Blue Bottle. Never mind. We're not going to be going to Aga for a bottle. We already found one.
You could make the argument that if you have to do Aga, you might get that if you're like in the area, but then I don't think these runners will grab it though. You know, I think these guys will be fine without that blue bottle though.
Ditto here. These two, like, all they need is a bottle most of the time. And in chat's right, that was a French vanilla sword. And that was Ether in the Lost Woods drop down.
And checking the front of Escape here. Just the right to start.
So far, Kaede found that his routing has definitely helped.
You know, with all these early money drops, it's never really a bad thing in like Open Keysanity. I think, you know, with the keys being shuffled overall in the overworld, not just in their respective dungeons, they might have to do Zora early for a key or something like that. So money here is huge.
Yeah. Also, everybody, get your guesses where the GT Big Key will be today. That was the glove, though, in Blind's Hut, though.
And also, the one thing to note that we need to keep track of is Castle Tower Small Key. That is netting Aga might be early.
Yep. And we did find a Harris Small Key, too, along with that Castle Key.
Oh, no. Basements.
Yep, we of course will not know what is Kaede.
I think he's trying to set up for a death warp here, keeping the Green Guard alive.
Yeah, he was. And that was a small key. I missed what that was.
Yeah, same. I was looking at Kaede.
But that was a shield. There's the map to Skullwoods. Now we'll know what the crystal or pendant is. Oh, it was Desert Small Key. Thank you.
It looks like the well didn't really net nothing except that Desert Small Key. See what the bottle vendor has for us today.
Moonburrow.
And there's that rupee bee turn-in that you were talking about there. Very nice.
He got 100 rubies along. He got a 100% back on that. So, yeah. Piece of Heart. Desert only having Moon Pearl and Power Glove today. Well, and a couple of keys. And the map to Skull Woods. But we still have 4 checks. If we get Hammer, that's Dark World access.
And then looks like the...
that's the flute.
Oh, that's a very nice turn-in right there. Just go right up and activate that flute. Well, prove me wrong. Go check Tavern first, I guess.
Then there's the big key to Swamp. I do have to be right back, really.
All right. I'll hold it off from here. We got TJ going to turn in that flute, and Kaye probably going to be doing the checks that TJ's already done. So we'll be watching TJ for a little bit here as he makes his way through the forest and Kakariko. Everybody get your salutes in chat. The duck is on the loose. Is it a duck or is it a geese? I'm not sure. All right, let's see if TJ's gonna... Well, we see what's on library here. Ooh, Ombos. Okay, we might keep that mental note there. Not gonna blind check here. You can make the argument for blind checking Keysanity race game here. And it's just the map. $20 in the dam. Let's see what's under the water. Geese are mean. Alright, let's see what we got under the water there. We got Piece of Heart. Probably going to grab that being on low health at the moment. And it looks like TJ's going to be missing out on that sword in Uncle's chest. Going to have to do some bomb strats here in Mini Moldorm Cave. As we got Kaye doing his Kakariko checks, collecting all that money. Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Not really missed much. We do have Bombos on library, so we have to keep note of that. But Mini Moldorm Cave has the lamp. $20. $20. Hook shots. And some bombs.
That gives us Dark World, or not Dark World, Death Mountain access. Combined with Power Glove, having the... Yep, that's exactly where he's going. He just he realized that as soon as he got out. And he's going to have access to Paradox Cave, too.
Gonna net checks.
That's going to give him... He's got 11 checks on Death Mountain with what he's got. Oh yeah, he also does have both Aga Tower checks too.
Ooh.
And keep in mind, Aga Tower can be holding progression too.
Looks like TJ's gonna do a little save and quit here.
Yep, he just opened up the mountain. That's all he's doing. Oh yeah, he does not get. He can't get through the barrier yet because he doesn't got the cape or the master sword. There's Kaede getting their flute though.
Kaede finishing up the Kakariko checks. See where he goes right after this, as TJ is still checking on new checks.
So nothing was in the dam, I take it?
It was like $20 and a piece of heart underwater.
Okay, and that was a compass and on top of Spectacle and another compass inside of. TJ, why are you not going to Paradox Cave?
Missing out on 7 checks there, but let's see where he goes.
If you count Spiral Cave.
Oh yeah, it's 8. Yep.
No, he's going for the sword.
Good play. He'll be happy to see this for sure.
He of course doesn't know about the sword, but he'll find out very, very quickly here. And there's Kaede finding their bombos. I take it there's junk on the race game.
Yeah, it's a map.
Ooh, that's not considered junk really in Keysanity.
You know, both players opting to skip that one though. So we got Desert Ledge has our 3rd bottle.
Yeah, true. It's not worth getting, but that can save you a lot of time if you know you don't have to target a certain dungeon.
Now Kaede is gonna check one of the Spear 1 out of the way checks here.
Not so much out of the way with the flute.
That's true.
And it is a heart container. Can't tell if it was a sank heart either. Flute makes a lot of stuff that's out of the way, not so much out of the way. Oh, where are you going, Kaede? Oh, are you going to set up Houlihan? Nope, wait, no, he's doing back of escape.
This will net us 3 more checks, and then I think Kaede is done with all of the escape sequence.
Yep, and if there is no key back here, that means there's nothing in Dark Cross. There's Blue
He did just check Dark Cross, and Dark Cross just netted us a piece of heart.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that was a map to Ice Palace. At least the map was a useful one.
I think he also got Blue Mail, you know, low on health at the moment, so that might help out a little bit more if no hearts are found.
Yeah. What is... Oh yeah, Hyrule Small is shuffled. I keep forgetting that. Oh, Kaede is doing the weird position for the fake flippers.
Oh, he's setting up the Houlihan without on the other side of the graveyard here. All you have to do is walk into this cave, jump off this ledge 4 times, and pick up this bush, and then there you go. That's how you do Houlihan without a glove, even though he has one.
Also, I love that TJ used the Greek Guard as a weapon after he used Ether.
I did not see that. I was trying to educate people, and I missed the funny.
Yeah, you don't ever really get to see that, but it is hilarious to see when you do. It's not a very well-known thing among the new people in the community, but heck, I forget about it sometimes, and I've seen it quite a few times.
You know, we got Ether. I would, I would love to see an old school. I would love to see an old school meme of a bird toss on Meyer if we get that today. That'd be great.
Use it. Thank you, Uncle Iro. Uncle Iro just posted a clip of that.
Hey.
Maelstrom's TJ's going to go ahead and go check the back of Escape right now.
You know, just our runners just retracing their steps at the moment. There's another use of Ether right there.
Oh yeah. TJ sadly did not have a sword, so he could not do that. Yeah, Ether is good for a lot of things. Like if you have to kill Gibdos in that one room in Skullwoods, And you have Ether and Bombos. You use Ether, not Bombos.
I think the animation time is like slightly faster on Ether.
It's
We're gonna
like,
get a new check here. It's like Kaye is going up to the Ice Rod Cave.
it's like I think 2 seconds faster. It's not much, but like with the skill of some racers, like 2 seconds can be a huge difference.
And it looks like we're gonna get that Paradox check finally too on TJ's side. Just a piece of heart and Ice Rod though.
Yep. Yeah, Mountain, like, so far Mountain has had 2 compasses and a map, I believe. There's the hammer, there's Dark World, Aga 1 is dead. Oh yeah, we know that Kaede fake flippered. But he didn't get anything out of Logic, though. Everything that both runners are doing are in Logic. There is a compass to Eastern. There is a map to Hera. 20 rubies. Hera is also completable. 20 rubies and the boots.
Let's go fast.
Yep. Oh, it was a heart container, and that was the sank heart on the old man today.
I'm gonna complain about a nice little heart refill as you climb up the mountain.
Yep. At least the heart refill didn't happen when you're trying to set up a death warp, and that is a big key on the floating islands. So that's
more than
not
likely going to grab that.
Yeah, they'd be their luck. That's the GT big key. So our runners are both on high speed today. But we can complete Hera. It's not going to be in Logic, but we can complete Hera because both our runners do know how to do the hook shot or the Hera pot.
TJ
TJ
basement is going to get done here because we have that key. Might as well.
Well, not to mention too, with the keys, maps, and compasses shuffled, you never know what's going to be in the basement.
True.
Hera's probably a green pendant at that. But right now, all they have left to look is Zora, Eastern, and Sarsaparella's hut in Logic right now. Logic is really not. It's not a required thing. It's more of a suggestion with a lot of runners.
Coffee break is going to Guild.
We'll know in just a second here. It is 3 bombs. Hey, at least they get. Yeah, Lumberjack was a bottle.
See a fast version of Harapot.
I have to do the strat of bombing myself into the pot. TJ, you could have done the bomb strat already like 5 times.
Yeah, never mind. This is theoretically faster, but
it's the much harder way to do, but it is faster if you can do it right away. And 20 rubies. So yeah, it's faster if it works the first time. TJ
is going to do it too, the fast way.
TJ was just too stubborn to do it any other way at that point.
All right, which pendant? Let's get some guesses in chat real quick. Which pendant is Moldorm going to drop here?
I'm going to say blue pendant.
I'm going to say red.
And it's a piece of heart on Trolldorm.
Hey.
Chat, stop saying burn the witch. I can see it coming.
So out of logic, Moldorm kill. However, we're orphaning the big chest for the time being in Hera.
Kind of have to. Don't got a big key.
So what we all got left? Spiral Cave and then the Eastern Palace area, I believe. Oh, and all of Dark World as well.
Yeah, we do have Dark World access. I meant, like, of all the checks we have left in the Light World is what we got. Dark World, there's like 1 billion checks and a half. Oh, there's Master Sword. There's access to Aga Tower right there. We actually we can check both chests in Aga Tower too. That's something neither of our runners are going to want to do, especially when Aga 1 is dead.
It looks like TJ's going to chase the density here, probably checking Height Cave here.
Well, he's a bow from being able to complete Pod and Eastern.
No, we need those keys though too.
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting this is Keysanity. There's a small key to Pod. There's the ice. Wait, was that the ice rod or the fire rod?
Yeah, the stream was a little pixelated for me. I couldn't really tell.
Okay, we got chat saying it's ice rod. I'll go check really quick on TJ's stream. I trust chat is just like better to be informed.
Beach Town and Desert Palace are our 5-6 crystals for today.
Yeah, and it'll turn out that since we found the ice rod early, that Turtle Rock isn't required. 99.9% of seeds where you find the ice rod before the hour mark, ice rod is not required. There's the big key to Desert. Desert is completable. We got a small key and the big key to Desert.
It's a full clear as well.
Yeah.
However, we do still need that mirror to get in through the side, or we need the book to walk in through the front.
True. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, chat was right. It is the ice rod. Don't question chat, apparently. And we will know in a second, and it's a small key to Thieves Town. Oh, excuse me.
I think Thieves Town will be fully completable once we find the big key for that.
Well, for the mitts, we also need the mirror, though, Ragin.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
TJ's a mirror or the book.
Yep. And preferably, you'll have all three. And TJ's going to find a piece of heart here. And Kaede found a piece of heart. You know, the funny thing is Kaede, if they had the fire rod, they could complete Skull Woods right now.
Yeah, Skull Woods, you don't really, you can, as long as you have the big key. Well, no, you don't even need the big, no?
Yeah, you don't need the big key.
Gonna steal the small key here from the back, though.
Well, you need the fire rod and a sword. This isn't swordless. Because there's that one curtain you have to cut. And red bottle on Waterfall Fairy. We're going to get a look at Zora here in a minute. And 50 rubies in the second chest in there. That is a third sword on Zora Ledge.
I don't know if TJ can splash delete to grab that right now.
And there's a small key and 10 arrows. Small key to Meyer and 10 arrows was the third check in fourth check in Skullwoods. No, I don't think he's got enough items to be able to pixelate that. And there's the shovel for Kaede.
Who wants to do a fetch quest?
Not me. That's why I'm commentating. And 20 rubies in Bonk Rocks. I do. I want to see the Ganon's Tower big key on the pedestal.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
running.
I want a pet seat now that I'm in the booth right now.
Yeah, I'm not running this. I don't care what's on the ped as long as there's something trolly and they need it.
TJ gonna pick up this Bombos in the library now. And then 3 bombs and C-shape.
People are wanting book ped leading the mushroom, leading to GT big on Bombos. Okay, we just wanted the GT big key there. You guys are being mean.
Chad. Twitch chats are like, as a streamer from time to time, they can be pretty rude.
They can be very. Our community is very nice, full of nice sadists.
We're gonna get those AGA checks that we've been talking about.
Yep, and the first check in Thieves Town is the small key to Meyer, so that's 2 keys. Yes, it is 7-7. And a piece of heart with a heart refill.
To see it.
Third check in Thieves Town is a piece of heart. Fourth check is 3 bombs. Okay, Thieves Town can't go any further. There's the second shield, though, in AGA Tower, meaning AGA Tower did not hold anything. Can't really blame him for wanting to get that out of the way.
That's in the back of your mind. I don't know about other runners, but usually what I do is I try to avoid the center of the map. And then sometimes it comes back to bite me, so at least that's out of the way.
Yep. Now watch, the Thieves Town big key is going to be right here. Nope, but that is the key. That is the Turtle Rock.
Gonna need that.
Okay, everyone raise your hand if you would have started rolling on the floor laughing as the Thieves Town big key was there. Kaede is going to get their small key.
I think it was like 20 digs or something like that. Let's see here. 10, 12,
19, 18, 17.
Now I lost count. I don't want to count all these Browns octagons again.
It was 20.
Oh, that was just a random guess?
It was either 19 or 20. And TJ, you forgot to grab the key.
Huh.
And Kaede is getting their stumpy check of the big key to Desert.
So overall, I think the Dark World is not yielding too much here.
That we know
Probably
of.
almost time to probably go to the eastern area. It's looking kind of hot for me.
We don't know if that ice rod is going to be needed, so far ice rod has been the only thing of importance. Oh, when the wall master took him up, that's how he got the big key. Also, I'm Nira, not Calvin. Kaede is checking the agate tower checks. Eastern, sarsaparilla, pod, pyramid fairy, catfish. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and the dig spot. Thank you, XKage. If we had the mirror, then we'd have a lot more open up to us, but mirror or book. Book would actually give us like another dungeon we can beat.
Let's see where Kaede is going to run off here too.
Bonk Rocks, he hasn't checked it.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about logical checks. There's not anything they could check out of logic right now that hasn't already been checked, though. Hobo has not been checked, actually. TJ went and did Zora and stuff, but never checked Hobo. Kaede did not check the lumberjack ledge, but of course we already know it's nothing. Yeah, but also Ken, the Titan's Mitts would open up Ice Palace, but it would not let you get past the first room. Actually, no, they could. Never mind. They got Bombos. What am I talking about?
Kaede is picking up his Bombos now. And we're going to go check that flute spot, which I believe is called in the spoiler log.
Yeah, I call it the dig game. Or the dig spot. So. And it is a piece of heart. We're running out of places to look.
And TJ's going over to the Eastern Palace area.
Yep. Kaede is going to go check Hobo and stuff. Sarsaparilla's hut. We're going to know what the green pendant is here in a second. Green pendant is swamp. So mirror might not be required today. And there's another small key to Pod, and there's a small key to Turtle Rock, and a small key to Skullwoods. And Hobo has 20 rubies.
Hobo giving up his life savings there.
Okay, TJ, where are you going?
Oh.
Is he going to Pod? Yep.
Two Pod small keys here, and I don't know what he has in his bottle, but Could break out of logic here with a mimic clip as well. Get a couple checks done in pod for sure.
Did you just read what chat suggested on Pedestal?
Oh boy, let's see what we got here. Wait a sec. Book on Ped, Power on Bombos, Mushroom on Bat, Big Key, Ganon's Tower Big Key, or Flippers on Witch.
Could not be Flippers on Witch for all that. But it could be the Ganon Tower Big Key after all that. Because Green Pendant is Swamp.
I missed what was on Zora last time. Let's see.
It was a small key to Thieves, or not Thieves, but it was a small key to Misery Mire. And Pod is not exactly bow locked because we do have 2 small keys, but that is so true, Random. Q mass forfeit if that logic happens.
$300 in pod.
Yep, and the other check here is a piece of heart. Now the question is do you check the big key chest or the big key chest here? Or do you take? Oh, Maelstrom's going to go ahead and TJ's going to go ahead and do the bottle. Or no, is he going to do mimic clip?
Oh, he does have probably just the bottle glitch here.
I thought you had to use green bottle for that.
No, you can use anything as long as you have an empty bottle.
Oh, okay.
Well, like some kind of potion, not no bee or fairy or something like that, I think.
Kayede is going to be doing Eastern, though, and there's the big key to GT.
Sorry, chat, for your... oh, another big key here to Hera. Oh. But anyway, like I was saying, sorry, chat, your GT big key chain is now dead.
Yep. Oh, TJ is going to go ahead and do the bomb jump here in pod.
I don't see this one too often.
Nope. But TJ can pull it off pretty regularly.
Kaede finding $20 in Eastern. I didn't see what was on Cannonball chest though.
There's half magic.
Not gonna complain about that.
Oh, it's more rubies. Thank you, Lady Laura Linda. There's a bit. Wow, this place is full of big keys. Because that was a big key to Thievestown in the U-shaped room.
I believe that puts the rest of Thievestown in logic.
Yep. TJ, what do you... Oh, you're doing Dark Maze. TJ, you're going to walk right off there. Yeah. And watch, it's going to turn out to be a pendant, too. Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, we were... Like, yeah, Eastern had a big key, or small key to TR in it.
It's always nice to find.
Yep. And the other check-in pod is the map to Hyrule. Ew.
Yeah, useless map.
That's like the second most useless map in the game. The only one more useless is GTs.
Alright, where's TJ going now? Probably to finish off Thievestown would be my guess.
Yep. And I imagine Kaede is, yep, he's going to pod. He's gonna find the 5 billion big keys in Pod. Hopefully, he knows how to do the bottle glitch or mimic clip, so they can get 2 of them. Because I think one of them was in the. I think the Thieves Town big key was past the mimic room.
Now, even though the Tower of Hera big key was out of logic, we just need to keep that in mind that that is now in play, which both of our runners had skipped.
Yes. TJ, though, we don't know. Oh, wait, Thieves Town was a 5-6 crystal. That's right. So, TJ is going to be getting our first crystal here very shortly.
Wow, that was a very nice dash through that hallway there.
Yeah. For that to happen, there has to be so much good RNG on your luck.
Yeah, I typically don't do that. Try to do that run if unless you have like Tempered Sword or Cape or Tina Burna. But
Sure.
the RNG of the enemies moved out of the way so TJ could get that God Pixel run.
They're like, oh god, it's TJ! Run!
Just a piece of heart in the attic, though.
Yep.
And we're setting up his bottle glitch here. Very nicely done.
The people who discover these glitches, like, they have such massive props to me. And there's Kaede getting their GT big key. And
I think this game is what, like 30, 31 years old this year, and people are still finding glitches in this game. It's crazy.
Yeah, that are game breaking. And there's an Ice Palace small key.
Not gonna complain about that.
Nope. And TJ's gonna be able to fully complete Thieves Town. Watch this be. Oh no, that's the mirror. That makes Swamp almost completable, but they need the small key still, which small key is not in its vanilla location, almost never in this mode. 32 years next November. Meaning I was 5 when this game came out. TJ doing a beautiful blind fight. Blind will hold for us a heart container. So nothing of importance inside of Thieves Town, but
does net us a crystal at 42 minutes, the first one. I think that's pretty good for an open Keysanity run.
Yep. Also actually it got us the mirror too.
Mm-hmm.
Kaede almost just walked right off the cliff.
Gonna start doing a couple of mirror checks here on TJ's side.
Here.
Okay. Just $20 in the Graveyard Ledge Cave here. Very nice clip there by TJ to get into Great King's Tomb here. gets a small key to Skullwoods. Where's TJ going? Going to the swamp area. Only netting one check inside a swamp at the moment without the small key.
Yep. Also, I did see that Tomb Raider glitch.
Oh, is that the jump from Graveyard Ledge to King's Tomb?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen that one. I've probably seen that, very rarely, but that was very nice.
Yeah, that was the second time I've ever seen it. And 10 arrows in Cape 45. Boo!
So far, these mirror checks are not coming up very fruitful at the moment.
Nope. And Shovel Spot, of course, giving us just the piece of heart. Has anyone checked Pyramid Ledge?
I do not think so.
I didn't think so either. That is one check. They're probably going to try to route that in with Catfish.
Let's see, what's our other 5-6?
That would be Desert.
Maybe our runners are waiting for that opportune moment, because all we need is a book or the Titan's Mitts to open that up to finish Desert to get Pyramid Fairy as well.
Yep. TJ is heading to Eastern by the looks of it.
All I think I remember from inside Eastern Palace at the moment is just a Total Rock small key, which I believe our runners do need 3 out of the 4 small keys for Total Rock, so this will be nice, but nothing much else though.
Yeah, it was just rubies in that one. Of course, we do need the bow and the big key to be able to complete this dungeon.
We don't even know if we need to yet or not. We're still missing one pendant, I believe.
Yep, we're missing where the red pendant is.
Go ahead and get some guesses in chat where y'all think the red pendant is. What's going to be your guess, Lightshire?
TR.
Yeah, because we found the fire or the ice rod early. That's why you're guessing that, huh?
Yep. Every time ice rod is found before the 1 hour mark, it is always a pendant. We got guesses of Eastern. There's the TR turtle or TR small key.
And throw my guess out there. I'm going to put Misery Mire.
So with how many big keys we found and stuff, Pod might be the third pendant. Because Pendant Pod always has something.
That is true too.
Yeah, we didn't have the Hera big key at the time, so we couldn't check the big key chest. But the big key is also out of logic right now because they did the potion glitch to get to it in Pod.
And Kaie getting his first crystal at about like 47 something, I think.
Yep.
We're all tied up here on the board between our 2 runners.
Well, to be fair, too, both of our runners keep doing different routing, and then as soon as one finishes it, the other one starts it, so... It's going to really come down to who finds what they need first. And if the other one if their opponent finds it faster. If they both find everything moments apart, this is going to come down to the GT fights, or it's GT stuff.
I know it's super, or like we're about on average. I think it takes a Keysanity about 2 hours to finish, just about. But I'm going to give an early commentator's lead over to TJ.
I think it's too early to do that.
No, it's still very close. There's the book on Pyramid Fair or Pyramid Ledge.
I would still go check Catfish right now if I was TJ.
That looks like what he's going to do, unless he jukes us. Nope, going to Catfish. Looks like
this is like the only real good time to do it.
True.
Looks like Kaede is going to be doing the trying to do the whatever this is called.
This is called a Kern Jump.
Oh, Kern Jump. Okay. There we go. Got it. On the third attempt. And Catfish will have for us. Kaede, where are you going? Piece of Heart.
Yeah, just missing out on a piece of heart.
I've seen that trick numerous times, but I've never caught what it's called before.
I want to give a shout out to High Ruler for teaching me that trick. He says the origins could be kind of wrong on this, but I believe it was from a YouTuber called Kern, so that's why they call it Kern Jump.
Also, Kaede just found their book.
And now he's going up to Catfish.
TJ going to go ahead and do Desert from right to left. There's the big key to Pod. And there's
the Titan's mitts.
Yeah. That's very nice to find.
Book was definitely required to get into Desert today.
Yep, there was no way around that today. 10 arrows. You know, that's kind of French vanilla, or that's kind of vanilla gloves.
Yeah.
Because the Desert does have gloves. That is the map to Eastern. Now we will know what's in Eastern. If either of our runners ever check the map. TJ, check the map, please.
Both of our runners coming together here in Desert Palace.
Yep.
Very, very close race right now.
I would now say, though, that TJ is definitely in the lead. Only by about 30 seconds, though. Which is a very easily made-up time. Kaede, why aren't you mirroring?
Thinking that, what all do we have left for logical checks at the moment?
We got Dark Death Mountain.
Oh yeah,
we have Mire area. We might even have Mire access. Can't complete Mire, but we can do a good deal of it. And TJ almost got the one wave, or the one kill. Kaede getting their bottle. And there's the Thieves Town big key, or map. Yeah, that is so helpful to know that the Thieves Town, that's actually 5/6 as well.
Yep,
we got the 5/6 crystals. So I think Fat Fairy might actually have our progression.
He's got a couple of options open to TJ at the moment, but looks like he's gonna check the Mire area.
Yep. There's a 33% chance he does not got what he needs, and it's Ether to get in there. So it's
bird toss, bird toss.
TJ won't do it. But that is vanilla today, though. There's the bow.
Definitely be to find that one for sure.
Yep, and Checkerboard Cave will have something.
I'm gonna guess the small key.
Burn the
witch. Swamp small key.
Burn the witch, chat. Nope.
I ain't quite got your powers yet. There.
Yep, and it is a crystal for Eastern. We finally got a look at the map. Hey, technically, males are wizards, not witches. Get your facts right, people. Didn't Harry Potter teach you anything?
Ooh, I wonder if TJ's coming up here. Well, he's probably going to do Dark World Death Mountain checks, but let's see if he goes into Hera. I bet no.
We're getting a look at Bombo's tablet. Or no, Ether tablet.
Oh yeah, that is in Logic right now, isn't it?
Yep. And Bombo, or Ether, has for us the Silver Arrows.
Skip that Tower of Hera big key or big chest.
Argentum arrows. We're going to get a look at what takes the open up Turtle Rock too.
I guess wait.
Yeah, let's have it be vanilla medallions today, people. Yeah, book was required for both bows.
Oh no,
and it is. Okay, you got some of my powers apparently.
Well, we still need still need to find out. May not have to do it though. I'm getting new checks on both sides though here. First for Super Bunny Cave, we got Piece of Heart and 10 arrows.
People are saying that Die Hard is set in the Harry Potter universe because Alan Rickman plays a Die Hard villain.
And Hookshot Cave is going to yield us a Piece of Heart, 10 arrows.
There's red mail.
And $20. So it looks like red mail and that big key on the floating island is all.
There's the Cane of Samaria in its vanilla dungeon.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And it looks like Meyer was our third pendant, so you were right about that.
Oh yes, indeed.
So we know what dungeons are what now. Skull Woods would be another crystal, so would Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, for once, when we get the Ice Rod early, is actually a crystal today, for once.
So between the two runners, item-wise, minus keys, looks like we're going to need the Fire Rod, the Quake Medallion, and the flippers too. Well,
Yep.
Yeah, flippers for Ice Palace.
Yeah, flippers is not required.
That is true.
Literally, the only way they'll get flippers is if they need them for Swamp to get Quake.
So
yeah, they are required logically, but logic is more of a suggestion, not a requirement.
So minus keys, what item do you think that they'll find last out of the ones we need?
Turtle Rock, Big Key.
Oh, keys, yeah.
Oh, besides keys, there isn't much left that they could need. If we're going to include flippers in that, I'm going to say flippers.
Okay.
But if it's going to be included, Turtle Rock, Big Key.
I'm going to go with the fire. Oh, there's the Quake Medallion inside of Meyer on the bridge chest.
Yep. And with the right key layouts and stuff too, they could go all the way to the laser bridge without the fire rod. And they actually have the right key layouts technically. Yeah, Pendant Myra was required for 2 items: the Cane of Samaria and the Quake. And there's another small key to Pod. I would say, though, right now, Kaede's now in the lead easily. He took the gamble to go into Misery Mire, paid off big. Kaede is also going to be getting their silver arrows in a second. TJ, fix your resolution on your screen, please. We shouldn't be wondering what it is you find half the time.
Ooh, Kaede going in to check that
that big key.
Yep, that big key check. This could be extremely huge if something is yielded here.
No, it has to be a fire rod, essentially. He's basically fire rod from Go mode, essentially, at this point. Of the items, of the keys, he's still missing. Actually, there's the fire rod.
Burn the witch! Wow. So the reason I say that this is a really big deal for Kaede is because TJ's already cleared the mountain. That's going to be a last location for sure for TJ.
What was that big key on the floating island? There's the big key to Eastern.
Fat fairies required today.
Yep, and 20 rubies. Yeah, Kaede is on key mode right now. Kaede, though, is taking the gamble of Turtle Rock. Actually, Kaede can complete Turtle Rock. What am I talking about? No, they can't. They don't got the Turtle Rock big key. Not yet, anyway. Skullwood's big key could give you a big key. Don't ever discount any of the big keys being useful, unless it's the GT big key, which we have to beat the game.
So as our runners retrace tracking steps, I know chat loves pedestal. Let's see.
I think at this point it literally could only be the Turtle Rock big key on Ped right now.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right on that.
Sorry to cut you off, but I figured I'd just stop you from trying to calculate everything.
No, I was trying to big brain, like calculate. And,
Oh yeah, Ice Palace big key too, but with Icebreaker, actually no, depending on where Turtle Rock big key is, you might need Ice Palace big key. But with Icebreaker, you might not have to, all depending on TR big key. Now, are we getting a look inside of Turtle Rock here?
I would think so. He's headed. Kaede is headed back in that direction. If Kaede does find a Turtle Rock big key in here, it's going to be already a massive lead into a Gigantamax lead.
Yeah, and that is the map to this dungeon. Though if TJ finds it here on Helmasaur or on the Pod Big Key chest or the Pod Big chest, I don't know.
I think TJ does need something something to happen here to bring this lead back for sure.
Yeah,
to a tighter race. And with Keysanity, that is definitely a huge possibility.
and it's just a heart container. And it was a heart container and 3 bombs in the roller room in TR. There is still the big key chest, though, in Pod, which he is ignoring.
For the time being, it looks like he's just going to clear out Eastern first. Could go back in right after.
There's the flippers, which gives us the first check in Swamp. No, he can get to he can
hammer jump.
Yeah, he can hammer jump. They already checked the dark maze. They just didn't have the Pod Big Key at the time.
Just compass in the big chest of Eastern, though.
I might have said big key chest. That my bad on that one, sir.
Kaede, important to note, is skipping lava chest here.
Oh. Yep, both runners are taking gambles right now. And we're going to get a look at Mimic Cave, though.
Silver arrows here on TJ's side. This boss is going to be a blink and you'll miss it.
There's the big key to Turtle Rock and Mimic Cave.
Oh.
Props to the person in chat who called that. Somebody called that like 20 minutes ago.
Man, we got like a herd of witches and freaking wizards in here today, don't we?
Yep. Kaede needs the Eastern Big Key. And then he's in go mode. TJ, though, is going to go into Maya. Get their Cane of Samaria and what was the other item?
Well,
oh, Quake was the other item.
TJ has the opportunity to bird toss here. Give the people what they want. Yeah, there it is.
Huzzah! 10 points.
Yeah, 10 of those famous imaginary internet points.
We should just transfer them over here on Speed Gaming chat for him. Give him actual digital points.
Laser Bridge is going to give us a compass, the mirror shield,
compass, and the magic powder. I think Kaede was trying to find another sword.
Yeah, we do know where our third sword is. It's on Zora's ledge, but
Yep.
I don't see them going back for that one.
Nope, and TJ just got their cane. No, Phantom, they're not going to go back to Zora ledge for the sword. You can kill Ganon on Master Sword. It's just really difficult. Kaede doing hammer strats. Ooh. I don't know if TJ meant to do that. Okay, he did. Never mind. These Kaede had Master Sword, though. Ugh. I've done Trinex on Fighter Sword. It is not fun.
Just doesn't sound good at all.
No, especially as you have to use hammer the whole time to be able to hurt it. And Trinex drops for us a small key to pod.
So the seed wanted you to come up here and finish off Trinex before finishing off Pod.
Yep.
Alright, where's Kaede going to go?
Probably pod.
Oh no, looks like a little potion refills first.
Yep, and magic. They're probably going to do magic bat too.
Not a bad idea to come through and get some safeties. Especially with the flute, that makes it way too easy.
Oh no, they're in Skull Woods. TJ is about to get his Quake Medallion. That'll probably send him up the mountain.
Talking about pedestal earlier, typically what some runners like to do when they're clearing Skull Woods is after they beat it is mirror and check ped. However, if our runners are paying attention here, I don't think there could be anything significant on ped anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there is either. 20 rubies. And TJ is going to go into ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, he could still check it though, because maybe he would think that Eastern Palace Big Key could be on there as well.
Oh yeah. Or hoping for another sword, or actually no, you don't want another sword to be on there.
Oh no.
You're hoping that another sword's in GT or somewhere along. Not me. I want it to be on ped. Hey, I'm not running the seed. Why do I care?
There's another pod key inside of inside of the first chest of Ice Palace there. We got a moth fight over here on K-Day's side.
Doing fire rod strats to get him away from the spikes.
Very clean fight.
And piece of art.
We're here on TJ's side. We're going to get a little icebreaker action for a piece of heart.
And what are you doing, Kaede? Oh, you're checking under the bridge.
There's our Palace small key. Ooh.
And that's 10 arrows.
Do we get a pet check?
I think we are. Yep.
All right, chat.
It's dead anyway, but see, couch cash.
Still hyped to see though. You love to see it.
I would have laughed if it was another sword. I think chat would have too, as much as they try to deny it. Kaede is going to go to Zora Ledge.
You know, you got a big... Well, he doesn't know, but when you got a big lead like this, you know, it's just extending it a little bit further.
Well, there is a significant difference between Tempered and Master Sword on Ganon, too. And since you aren't guaranteed to get another sword, I don't really blame them for doing this. Like, the difference between Master Sword and Tempered Sword Ganon is like the difference between night and day.
True that.
One of the biggest things for those who don't know in chat is that with Master Sword Ganon, you have to hit him with spin slashes the entire time, even if you have silvers. Because for some reason, despite it being the Sword of Evil's Bane, it cannot hurt Ganon without spin strats. Yet in previous games, it could hurt Ganon no problem. So, you know, logic.
Nice hammer strats there by TJ with those two puffs right there.
And Cold Sarah goes down, and it drops the Cane of Burnup.
More safeties.
Yeah. Safeties that we don't need at this point. Actually, we found that earlier. We might have done stuff like Spike Cave.
That could entice him to go back up the mountain and hopefully check that Hera Big Key chest, or that Hera Big chest.
Well, we'll see in just a second here. Yep, he's going to 1.
Which this is required to go up to Tower of Hera and go to that big chest.
Yep. Fire Rod was in the Hera Big Chest. Nope, he's doing Spike. I'm going to proceed to hit my face on the table a few times.
This is the second opportunity that TJ has had to go and check that check.
You know, that check would have been worth it doing if it was a sword. That was the only way that would have been making the trip.
Where are you going, TJ?
TJ.
This could be a. You can do some of Turtle Rock at the moment. He does have 4 keys, but he can not kill Trinex or do the right side in the top.
Nope. He needs to go to Hera first.
Please.
Oh.
No.
TJ, you can't hurt the Dead Rock when it's in that form without Quake and Powder. Also, please go to Hera. I beg you. He's going to do all of Turtle Rock, and then he's going to go do Hera.
You hate to see it. Well, let me think. If TJ saves his portal and then goes to Hera, it'll hurt him a little bit, but that's probably the best saving grace I can say for TJ at the moment.
I can hear his accent now. He's getting frustrated with the seed. I can hear the accent from here.
Makaide with the cold stare kill there and netting his Ice Palace crystal there.
Yep, that would be crystal number 1, 2, 3, 5. No, that's... Yeah, that's...
I forget. Where's the Eastern Palace big key?
I don't remember at this time.
Chat, help us. Pyramid Fairy, that's right.
Oh. Kaede might not check that for a while either, because runners do not like doing Pyramid Fairy.
I think that's the only thing that Kaede needs at the moment. If I'm looking at this correctly.
Yeah, but he's got Swamp.
The lava chest has a Ganon's Tower's small key.
Yep, key for a key there.
So it looks like both of our runners, we need Kaede to go to Fat Fairy, get his Eastern Palace big key, and I believe he's in go mode if I'm looking at everything correctly. And then TJ, I believe, only needs to go to Tower of Herod for that fire rod. Because I'm assuming that TJ is going to do Mimic Cave here. For that.
I'm hoping he's going to do Mimic Cave because he needs it. Yeah, I'm in the same boat there, Iro. I think check Swamp before he goes back to Hera. The very nice thing, though, is that when we go to GT, our runners can just grab one key and then go ahead and start the climb. And you can find it.
Have 2 small keys. I don't think they need.
Oh yeah, they could go straight up the climb. Never mind.
Yep.
I run Keysanity.
Just a little refresher there.
Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Not a problem.
Oh, excuse me.
All right.
TJ, please go to the Hera. You'll
Do this
thank
laser
me.
bridge. Save the portal, please.
You'll thank me.
But I do agree with chat predicting what TJ's going to do here. They're thinking that he's going to run over the swamp right after this.
I am in agreement with chat too. There's the mirror shield for TJ though. TJ, you might want to set up a safety net.
Yep, I believe TJ's going to fly off to Swamp Palace right now, if I had to make a guess. Nope. Going somewhere else. Probably check that powder first. And then we're getting a big key chest. Or, nope. Kaede just finishing out the back here. Almost our way, and probably the big key chest afterwards.
And Magic Bat holds for us 3 bombs. TJ, go back to 1. TJ.
No, he's in the swamp. Alright, let's see if Kaide's going to be in trouble here. Does he go do Fat Fairy?
Doesn't look like it.
Wonder if he's going to go to the swamp now, too. Nope.
Gonna get trolled by the statues. He is going to 4. That is a good sign.
Alright.
It is slightly faster to go warp to 4. Now is he going south? No, he is going to Fat Fairy.
He is going to be so happy to see this.
Yes, he is. TJ is not going to be so happy when he sees what he's got in here. Unless it's tempered.
Yeah, tempered is probably the only thing that could be found right now that, like, it'd be nice, but you're still not going to be too happy with that.
No. But it's better than finding out the 3rd sword is in GT in an area that you're not going to look.
True.
Kaede at 1:27:47 is in go mode. Now he just has to go kill Armos Knights.
Be interesting here if Kaede checks along the way for another sword. Probably not. I would think not. I'm gonna make a wild guess and say that Kaede finishes this seed at I'm gonna say before the 143 mark.
I'm gonna say 145. guarantee, I don't really keep track of time when I do that Ganon tower climb, so I'm not sure what the average time of beating it is, so you might be closer.
So since we ain't got no Ganon's Tower Big Key guessing game today, chat, let's put some guesses in chat for the hour or the minute. Yeah, the minute. Like, what guess do you think Kaede is going to finish this seed?
Now, let's play the better game. How many Aga 2 blinks around do you think it will take to beat Aga 2? Actually, we can play both games. What am I talking about?
Yeah. I love games.
We have to, when we're doing Keysanity stuff, unless the GT Big Key is in GT, we have to come up with a game for chat to play. Usually I like to play the game of guess where the GT Big Key is in the world in Keysanity. But chat didn't want to participate in that today. So I'm going to mope about it now. Oh no, I forgot that swamp was the green pendant.
No, that was even more enticing for TJ to go in there.
Yeah, thanks, chat. I'm gonna go mope now. $43 in 4 rounds. I'm gonna say 45 and 6 rounds. I'm counting on Aga 2 being very trolly today with its teleports.
And the green pendant gives us the bug net.
Hey, we can do swag strats. I doubt that's TJ. Do not go back in there. TJ,
probably gonna go do left side swamp now.
TJ, go back and do Hera, please.
Kaede opening up GT, and it just heads straight up and do the Gauntlet, kill Aga 2, and make us some bacon.
Yep, and I have to be right back.
Okay. Guess for the fun of it, we'll see what's on left side swamp here. Very nice stack there by Kaede. Alright, on to the Gauntlet. How many racers? I think we had 9 today. Let me double check that for you. Yep, we have 9 racers today. Blinking, you'll miss it. Lamos 2. 3 silver arrows, very nice. Got the 1 cycle there. I missed what was on left side swamp, but it's got... Oh, there's the tempered sword. Still not very happy to see that if you're TJ, in my opinion, but you are relaxed just a little bit. I would put all the rest of the checks that TJ's going to do here labeled as junk until he goes and does Tower of Hera. Small key to Castle Tower. We go kill Ganon now. Alright, we know if Kaie checks any of these checks up here, it's not going to yield too much of anything. And TJ's going to check the pedestal and see that Couch Cash is just there. Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. I see that TJ found tempered. Where did he go?
That was on left side swamp, sir.
Oof. Well, at least he's going to be on tempered if he ever finishes this. Is he finally
like...
going to Hera?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left up here for him to check.
That we're aware of.
Alright, so there's one cycle for Ganon 2. Oh, almost got the 2 there. And that's 3 rounds of Ganon right there.
Very nicely done.
And nobody got that right on our little guessing game that we did there.
Yeah, and this might be a sub 1.
Yeah, looking really like it. I think on average it takes about 2 minutes to kill Ganon.
Yep, and that's on Butter Sword. It's only tempered.
TJ finally getting that fire rod.
Oof. That's gotta feel bad.
So TJ will probably I think TJ is going to probably only be about like maybe 6 minutes behind here. Still going to get a respectable time for open Keysanity though.
Definitely. Oh, Ganon was cooperating.
Getting that torch glitch. And the double.
Almost got him. And there we go. Wow. Kaede will finish with an official time of 1:38:07. Yep. First place in the stream, second place in the race overall, finishing 2 seconds behind first. So technically, that's a tie for first. Because I think it's within 2 seconds that is a tie. So Nep and Kaede finished 2 seconds. Nep finished with an official time of 1:38:05. And yeah, GG's to both of them. Wonder if Kaede will be joining us. TJ is probably headed up to Turtle Rock now.
Shouldn't take him too much longer to clear out Turtle Rock since he already did the gut of it.
Yep, also welcome Kaede, GG. You're also muted, by the way, Kaede.
Oh.
Did I scare him off? Kaede, if I scared you off, sorry. But yeah, now we got TJ going ahead and going into TR now. Maybe Kaede's stuck on mute or something. But this will be a quick TR because all TJ has to do is go into Trinax. Both pendant dungeons we've done today, though, were required. Hera had the fire rod, and that was it.
Had the Quake and the King of Samaria.
In Meyer, yep.
And Swamp had your Force Sword if you really wanted it.
Yeah, I mean of the dungeons that we were forced. Welcome back, Kaede. Yep. But this is going to be a quick into TR, that's for sure. Who else used to be intimidated by how by this last maze room in TR before you knew what to do?
Oh, it's still like it's still pretty intimidating. I do know that if you guys ever go from the safety door and have to go up through Turtle Rock, like if you're doing like inverted or something, if you just hold up, you'll go right to the other door.
I did not know that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I had troubles with Discord a couple of days ago. It messed around with all my voice settings.
And there's crystal number 7 for TJ.
Yep. TJ, go kill Vitreous. Make it all dungeons.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. Hi, Kaede. How are you? GG.
Hello, thank you. I'm fine. I don't see the green circle around my name, but whatever. If you listen me, it's fine.
Yeah, we can hear you. No problem now.
Okay, good.
GG though, and I think by race standards, what you and Nep finishing 2 seconds apart means a tie too for first.
Yeah, whatever. It was really close. I was expecting Nep to win by 3 minutes or something like that because I felt really behind with the last location of the Titan match there.
Yeah,
It really punished my route completely.
well, you did great with a route, that's for sure. Like I know you feel like you didn't, but you still finished with a very respectable time for Keysanity race.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maybe I was thinking about going Pyramid Fairy first instead of Ice. I will have won, I think, because Ice go mode and Pod go mode much faster than doing all those checks.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's fine.
Well, still finishing, seeing how the next person who finished behind you guys is at 7 minutes behind at your, tells you just how easy it was to get misrouted with the seat.
Yeah, there was some stuff like Turtle Rock Vicky.
Yeah. Where was that again?
It was
Mimic Cave.
Oh, oh yeah.
Really dumb.
Someone in our chat actually predicted that too.
I think it was better to enter early onto Meyer because of that. You could have gone to Swamp Palace first, looking for that Turtle Rock Wiki. And it was a completely bait.
Yeah, besides, like, you read the seed, I would say almost perfectly tonight, though.
Yeah, unfortunately at the end, the red bomb having the go mode. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I will not complain much about the seed. I played okay, and the seed didn't punished me a lot. So that's fine. Yes, I feel okay with the route and the seed.
Yeah, that going in the back in the Tower of Hera to grab that fire rod, I believe, was a really huge play. Where most runners, I feel like, would probably orphan that check. So that was
I was
really
thinking
good for
about
you.
that check when I got the Tower of Hera victory out of logic at bot. I had no bow, so I was having that in mind, and it was a decent play, knowing that I was going to check Dark Wall Mountain and TR, so it was fine. Just following the Titan mates and all that stuff, because it was Titan mates, then going to the Meyer zone and picking up all that stuff for TR and then the bow on Meyer shed, so it worked.
Let's see, where was that book again? I know that one was pretty huge.
Pyramid Let's was.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where.
Imagine going there just right after doing the south. It was really, really good to do.
Yeah, with like, it seemed like you guys got most of the items you beat the game almost immediately, and then the keys turned out to be the problem.
Yeah, I feel like uh, going to pyramid was really important, and the rest was on the way, more or less. And yeah, the big is Terra and Tier were the problem at the end. So
one thing about your routing that we kind of pointed out that we're kind of curious. After you did Kern Jump, you're technically closer to Catfish. Why not do Catfish first, but you went and did Pyramid first?
I went Pyramid first, then Catfish, because I had the flute, and I don't really know what's faster, if Catfish, Pyramid, then Pot. I don't know. Maybe it's faster.
I mean, I don't know either. I was just, we were just pointing like we're like.
Just because of that, I thought it was faster to Pyramid, Catfish, save and quit, and then use the flute for the pot play.
Gotcha.
Wait, no, I went pot first, then I don't remember. Sorry.
It's all good. It was a long seed for sure.
Also, get your GGs in chat for TJ. He just killed the pig. He will finish with an official time of 1:50:39, finishing second in the restream and sixth in the race. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you guys off.
Oh, you're good. Let's see if TJ is going to hop in here for an interview so we can ask him about that fire rod.
Yep, he did. Hi, TJ. How's it going?
Not great.
Hello.
So, Fire Rod, what do you think?
I mean, it's pretty obvious what I think. I'm really unhappy about the whole thing. Pretty much the whole thing. I don't think there was a point in this seed in which I felt I was doing a good job.
This seed was hard to call. That's for sure.
I don't know. I can't think of a world where I go back to Tower of Hera before any of the other stuff I did before it. I only went there on a whim. After I had exhausted all the good possibilities, it was the first bad location to go back to check, and it just happened to be right. Granted, I didn't have very much left to do at all anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty unhappy about the entire seed. Yeah. That's basically how I feel about it. I knew flippers are going to be in Turtle Rock. I knew that was going to happen.
It's always where they're at.
Yeah. I mean, everything pretty much pointed to that at that point. The Red Cadence and Misery Mire, that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, I was not expecting for you guys to find Quake and Cane of Samaria there.
By my side, I was expecting.
The line was closed off. I didn't really have very much incentive to leave Misery Mire and just go right over to Ice Palace with the cane. I mean, granted, I could have just sequence broke Ice Palace whenever. I almost did before I went to Mire, but I figured I'd at least look for it before then. There were some signs that Misery Mire was a good decision at the time. It was.
Yeah, it was pendant, so it was a really good play no matter what.
I'm fortunate that the Thiefstown Small-Key was as early as it was, or that mirror would have gotten missed. Actually, did I need the mirror on this?
No, you did not.
No, well, was there anything? No, there was no Turtle Rock Big Key was in Mimic Cave. Yeah, the mirror was
Mimic.
required for this at some point for one thing at least. Okay, so no, I couldn't have afforded to miss that. I was trying to think if I hadn't found the mirror, would I have ever gone into Swamp Palace? But no, I needed the mirror to go get the Turtle Rock Big Key.
There was a small chance to escape the mirror in
I
this
was really
set.
upset about that book. I was very, very upset about the book on Pyramid Ledge. I damn near last location it because I had already finished Thieves Town, and it was one of the red crystals, and Desert was the other one, and I was hoping to route the Pyramid Ledge in tandem with the Pyramid Fairy. See how well that went for me. Yeah, like this. No serendipity at all for me in this one. None whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. You know, they gave me the Tower of Herod's Smoky like mad early, and a fire source and a flute to get up to the Death Mountain. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Let me go ahead and take care of the basement, right? Nope, not important. I don't know what to complain about on this team, so. But no complaint is going to change how poorly I did here today. So I'm just going to leave it at that. It's cool. Whatever.
It was a
At
hard
least I didn't lose the cat in a minute this time.
Yeah, no. This seed was kinda hard at mid-game, in my opinion, because of the book and all that stuff. I did translocate the book, so it was hard to me.
I think when we were watching the race, from your two perspectives, I think y'all were in Desert at about the same time, and I think TJ had like a 30-second lead at that point when y'all were clearing it out.
That was time. Because the Desert Small and the Desert Big were pretty early. I knew that book was out there somewhere. It was either that or some kind of miss or something. I don't think the Deep Sound Big Key was further back into Pod than at the time was logically possible. So it was pretty much the book or nothing.
Because you found Titan's mitts on the right side, so
Yeah.
So, Lightshower, you got anything else for our runners here?
I can't think of anything else there.
All right, runners.
It's Keysanity, that's it.
That's all you got.
Like, what can we say? It's just that. It's Keysanity. It happens sometimes. You skip something and there's the GT big key, for example, or whatever. So yeah, just like cross keys, but not that stupid. I think. Just Keysanity. Thank you for the restream, by the way, and the tracking. And GG7.
You're very welcome. GG's to you too.
Yeah, thank you guys for racing tonight.
Thank you. That was good. It was fun. Well, I lasted anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully the next one will be better. For me, anyway.
You'll do plenty fine. If you don't feel up for it, come join me in comms.
Yeah. I almost did that, but I wasn't sure how soon my other plans would be done. I only joined this race at the last minute because I was able to, or else I might have calmed this one.
Yeah, you would have this was fun to calm me anyway.
Yeah.
But, sorry, go ahead.
I will say though that it was, I haven't commentated in I think about almost 2 years. This was fun to commentate for sure.
Commentary is always a good time.
Yeah. So if you guys don't have anything else to add,
No, just don't show this to anybody ever. In fact, just delete this from the VODs. Never play this again.
proceed to send this to both my mentors. But yeah, if this is it, this is Near Light Shine, joined by Calvin 919, Lady Laura Linda, Cade, and TJ Maelstrom. Saying good night, guys. Have a good day and good night, wherever you may be.